Yo, 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 big kids back up in here. We got another jam-packed X collage for y'all, but this one gonna be a little different. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all without further ado. Let's get it. Y'all know the actor DeAndre Bonds, who played on The Wood as Stacy, the overprotective brother. Check him out. Whoop. Your boy got the finger waves. He got the so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and it didn't know. Who was that? Was that TLC or Escape or SWV who had the finger wave? Y'all check this out right here, because something crazy had happened. Y'all see this is the older guy right here on the left, right? This is the guy who's going to be speaking. This is a baby picture of him, of the older guy, right? Check it out. Now let's see what we got, because this is very disturbing. Chrisean Rock's ex, Ronnie, dragged her to court demanding a DNA test on Blueface's son, Junior, swearing the baby is his. He died days after filing. See what he got to say.
Child support office, and I had to fill out an application. So now everything is about to be going, y'all. So I turned in the packet. Everything is good. So Junior and Chrisean will probably hear something in the next 4 to 6 weeks. The lady told me it takes about a month and a half, 2 months for the process to go through. But I did get the application, and I did turn it in, and the process is rolling. So in the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more insight.
Damn, that was scary right there. His family still could do the test. Next story, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. People react to Trump administration agreeing to partially fund SNAP. What is that partially? Y'all ain't gonna be getting that $4,000 a month. Check it out.
It's really bad.
Danielle Grant is starving.
You know, I'm trying to see if I can get some food, because we literally don't have anything to eat today or tomorrow. So we're gonna try to make ends meet, and we can.
Desperate for food, nowhere to go. Grant and many others got to the Hope Line today just to make an appointment to come back later in the week for food. Resources are slim, leaving 40% of Bronxites without money to feed themselves. Some still in shock.
We've heard things before, but it's like, they're not gonna let people starve. That's ridiculous, you know, but it's like, no, that's literally like what's happening.
We hope the food pantries maintain open, because if they don't stay open, I really don't know what we're gonna do next.
We asked people their reaction to hearing that the Trump administration will partially fund the SNAP program. People say it's not going to do much. They have families to feed and already struggled at the end of every month when they were receiving the full amount.
Wow, not enough. At least it's something to hold on, but I think everybody's going to have to get a second job.
It doesn't really last the whole month. You know, probably like 2 or 3 weeks, and then by the last week you got to scramble to find.
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to keep on saying that God is forcing us to fast. A lot of us need to fast. Seriously. Like, people be thinking that it's a flex when they go to the grocery store, getting all these Pop-Tarts, getting all these Lunchables, getting all this stuff that's processed. It's not real food. They could give us that stuff for free. It ain't nothing to make that stuff. We don't spend the SNAP on real food. We not getting the fruits. We ain't getting the vegetables. People are going in there, getting them cookies. Bro, listen. I know what an unhealthy refrigerator look like. It be packed up full of juices and sugar. A bunch of nonsense. Freezer packed full of little Hot Pockets, little mini this, mini that. This is what causes our ailments that we be having. If push come to shove, you go get you a fishing pole and you go get some fish up out of that ocean. It's food around this motherfucker. It's some food somewhere. Go get you something to go hunt a deer or something. It's some food around this motherfucker. I love this right here. I love this. Gen Z is putting themselves in time out and calling it healing. What? No phone, no TV, no music, no food, just silence. They're calling it raw dogging, boredom. 15 minutes of sitting completely still with no distractions. Some say it's weird. Others say it's genius. Is this the dumbest trend yet or the smartest thing we've ever seen in years? This is what God wants. Break free from amongst them and be ye separate. All the little trinkets and things that the shiny things that the devil got, he keeps on giving it to it every holiday. They always coming out with something new. Let the stuff you just came out with settle first. We ain't got to keep purchasing. We ain't got to keep being on these phones. We ain't got to keep snacking all day. And this is what NLE Chopper was talking about when he was at the table, at the round table with them other guys. Sitting in silence. There is light in the darkness. You're going to find light. You tap in with the higher power when you close your eyes and just sit still. This is how you rid yourself of them negative thoughts and all of that stuff, bro. Put yourself back to a certain level. The brain, when uninterrupted, it has a way of correcting itself. Because all these distractions that's around us, we need correction. This is what Gen Z is doing. It's called raw dogging boredom. 15 minutes a day. There's got to be a spirit somewhere that's moving upon these youngins out here that's causing them to do this. I love this, bro. Next up, No Life Shack had posted some very encouraging words for us content creators. This is what we need, y'all. This is what we need. More content creators that's been doing it for a minute to give us some inspiration now and then. You know what I'm saying? He says, post your content no matter what. No matter what views you get. Post your content. Eventually, one of them gonna hit and change everything for you. Keep going. I love that. When somebody got something positive to say, I may not agree with everything, you know, as far as his take on Drake and all of that. Cool. I don't care about none of that. But when somebody got some inspiring words, some positivity to say, we need that. This is what we need. And I'm going to react to it. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So any content creators out there, you know, YouTube, they be going through their little stuff in the background. They be changing this, changing that, and you feel the effects of it. You post a video, that joint get 1 view. Hold on. I just did 1 million last week. What happened? Yeah, man. Don't get discouraged. Keep banging them out. Keep banging them out. Because the more videos you bang out, them videos gonna add up. Next up, somebody named Sear. She posted, people need to realize that Not Like Us has transcended being just a diss track. While yes, it is undeniably a diss track at its core, it's become a global hit because it's also an anthem. I truly think that was always the intentions behind the song. Even the title itself can be applied to so many different situations. This is why people saying it's only big because it's about Drake or Drake mad. His career has always been so stupid to me. Look at it. Look, he gonna call it out.
What is this? Do you work for the chicken shop? Do you work at the chicken shop? Is this meat? This ain't meat, is it? Is this for consumers? Is this for consumers?
This is for pizza.
Pizza? Pizza. Okay, so you're not going to pick that up and pull it back onto the base?
No.
No?
It's going to go on top of each to maintain the heat.
Okay, and the food goes inside here?
It goes under the oven. It doesn't go straight there.
Okay. All right, I need to see the consumers' rights. I need to see the consumer right.
Hey, look, he getting all in their business. Hold on, this can't be going in the food.
What do you mean consumer rights?
I just don't like how this stuff is on the floor and then, you know, you're trying to attach it back and then you're pulling it in there and you're part of the chicken shop. So I just need to see the consumer rights. You don't have the consumer rights. Well, I need to shut you down. Yeah, I need to shut you down. You need to stop this immediately. Can I go inside as well, please? Can I go inside as well to see? Why not? I cannot leave.
He said, no, you cannot loud here. You just need to leave.
I'm here for the betterment of the people. Where are you taking the fluff?
The fluff.
Where's the fluff going? You're not going to attach it back to the base, are you?
No, this is going. It's not going in the base. Okay?
It's not going to the base?
If you don't know this, please
Yeah.
don't talk. Just
Okay, that's why I'm asking the question, because I'm here for the protection of the people, because people eat this food, and I don't know, you don't eat the food. Do you eat the food?
yes, we do eat the food.
You eat the food?
Without selling a food, what do you mean? Thank you.
I think you're lying, though. I think you're lying.
So he tried to blow it up and said that the installation was meat. If you look on at the back of people's refrigerators, boy, the back of people's refrigerators is dirty. You know what I'm saying? But that was the installation to keep the heat in the oven. You know what I mean? But he was saying that it was meat and they was putting it back in there. Next up, let's check this out, y'all. This is why people can't have nothing. Not saying what he doing is all, you know, godly or what, but you know, your own people gonna attack you. When your people see that you getting money, they gonna attack. It ain't other people you gotta watch out for, per se, you know? Promoter Certified Dream announces Dreams Lounge will close after Halloween because of break-in and robbery. Club hosts Offset, they hosted Offset, Sexy Red, Big Boogie, and others. Check it out. They done broken his joint. You try to get into the safe and everything. Look.
New at 4, this burglary caught on camera. Look at that guy with the sledgehammer right there. Yep, he is pounding away at a safe. The business owners say it cost him thousands. Channel 2's Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Matt Johnson's live near Duluth, and this man told you.
This is the thing. How did he know the safe was right there? This could be an inside job. This is why, man, you can't have nothing, man. Here it is. This brother got a little club trying to get his, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get his business together. Hey, look at these little knuckleheads.
It cost him thousands. Channel 2's Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Matt Johnson's live near Duluth, and this man told you he lost more than just money, Matt.
That's right. He says he lost employees after this alarming break-in that left the back door shattered here and even more damage inside. The owner told me it's been an absolute nightmare since this happened.
It has affected the business in a drastic way.
When an early morning break-in shattered glass at Dreams Restaurant and Lounge, it shattered something else here too. Peace of mind.
Made a lot of employees feel unsafe. Made a lot of the community question, is it a safe place to be?
The owner shared surveillance video that captures 5 people smashing the back door just before 5 o'clock in the morning on October 8th near Duluth. The suspects swung a mallet to try and crack open a safe while they destroyed 3 cameras and motion sensors on Market Street.
I'm getting up in the middle of the night, checking my cameras every 30 to 45 minutes just to make sure nobody didn't come back and, you know, do more damage.
Gwinnett County Police haven't announced any arrests, while the owner hopes that this group of suspects is caught before they target more businesses.
I pray that no other business, big or small, has to go through this type of incident.
He says the costly damage to the door and security equipment, along with 5 employees quitting, forced his hand to close down.
We'll be closing down after the Halloween weekend. To just regroup and trying to figure something else out.
A frustrating ending after 3 years, and he struggles to understand
why people would do something like this when we do nothing but provide, you know, free entry and big events for the community. It makes no sense.
Dang. And he let people get in for free. That's crazy. Can't build, man. Next up, Gorgeous Doll. Have you ever heard of Gorgeous Doll? I've never heard of her. Gorgeous Doll warns Future that his baby mama's about to team up like the Avengers to expose him if they don't leave her alone. She gonna post all the messages unless he pay $500,000 NDA, then she'll shut up. Check
This message is for Nevadius Demon Wilburn. Okay, listen to me.
So Nevadius, I'm assuming that's Future's real name. She said his name is Demon, and wow.
I've had 3 different baby mamas hit me up over the last 3 months. I don't know what you did to these bitches, but they're hitting me up and they're asking me for your addresses. They're asking me because they've hired private investigators. I think they're grouping up. I think they're teaming up. I think these bitches is really about to come for you. And you know, at the end of the day, like, I don't hate you, but I hate you. But I'm gonna give you a warning, okay? I've had 3 different bitches. I think 2 are in Miami, 1 is in Arizona. They're all hitting me up because they're saying that you're not taking care of your kids. And I've counted. I did the math. It's 18 now, okay? So here's the thing, right? Tell them you better give them bitches.
18 what? Future ain't got no 18 kids. I don't believe that. I got to do my due diligence. Future got 18 kids?
Just what they want, because they're starting to send me videos. They're starting to send me like screenshots and shit. And for me, like, not on the surface, but like deep down in my heart, it's starting to irritate me because they're dated. They're dated. And you know, them dates start lining up and shit. So I just want to let you know, for your... No, that sounds like a threat. Hold on. For your best interest, I think that you should hit up your recent baby mamas and pay them whatever they want, because now they are messaging me. They're sending me all types of shit. And it's like, I've been living my life, you know, building active doors, my little business or whatever, doing shit without you, because you're literally the bottom of the barrel now in my head. And I really want you to get your responsibilities in order, because these are sending me so much motherfucking shit, and I don't want to be...
So I'm assuming that he's dating her, or they've been talking or something like that, and she's trying to shake him down.
She's like, I don't want to go toe to toe with you every year, every 6 months. I really don't. Like, I'm trying to be my boss era. I've been running my business and shit, and now I keep getting motherfucking messages from hoes.
You curse too much. Next up, y'all. Check this out. This is funny. How do y'all do it? It feels like child. I'm sorry. Check it out.
What you mean? How you tripping? It's merch. You want to take your car? It's merch. I want to take my car. Like, break shit down. Like, you got an attitude about what?
You doing too much. I want to take my car. Just give me one. Come on. Get my car door.
What the? Like, what sense do this make?
And you finna drive.
Like, who finna drive?
You finna drive my car. Come on.
Like, this a one-seater, babe. Like, break this shit down.
You know I just got this car 2 days
He said it's a one-seater, baby. Like break this shit down.
ago and I ain't never get a chance to ride it, so we finna drive it today. It's 8
Then she put her seatbelt on.
o'clock in the morning.
It's different. Right? I can't come. I'm going back in the house.
Come on. So you want to take your car?
Yeah. Like, I keep saying the same shit.
Come on. I'm not no baby. You ain't gotta pick me up.
All right.
Where my glasses at? I'm not even playing. Come on, we getting in the passenger seat.
We getting in the passenger seat? I'm gonna drive. You get in the back. I ain't even got no car seat for you.
Okay, then. I'm in the passenger seat.
Go on the other side.
No, you finna get my door.
This is the driver's seat, babe. You tweaking.
I'm getting in on this side. Then.
You don't need to get in on my side. You being difficult, man.
Do they have to sit in the car seat? I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know. Yo, check this out. Erica Kirk, I think that's Charlie Kirk's wife, caught using tear solution to create fake tears before going on the TPUSA stage. Fake it till you cry. Wow. Let's look at this. Look. She putting tear solution in her eye. Nope. That wasn't no piece of tissue neither. Dang. Yeah, she been caught saying some wild stuff too. That's crazy. Next up, y'all. This is the girl that's been exposing Drake.
I think I'm doing good.
She been exposing Drake, saying that Drake was talking to her. So this is a model and influencer. Gracie Bond claims she had a secret romance with Drake that began in 2020 when she was married, but the rapper has denied the allegations, calling them big cap. No lie. Well, a lie. I thought it said no lie. But Drake ain't, he said nah. That's something that Drake could go after. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
In my English, I think I'm doing good, even if English is not my first. Why I haven't something serious nowadays? Ever is bad. It's every time better. What do you think?
That's too much right there. Yeah. Drake could go after that right there. He'd go after that right there. That's crazy. Next up, y'all. It said Rakim made Jay-Z feel like a kid. Hov turned into a shy kid when he saw Rakim. Jay-Z stops to give one of his all-time favorite rappers his flowers after he ripped the stage for the Hip Hop 50 celebration at the Grammys. Thank you, brother. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your roads you paved. Check it out, y'all. Volume.
God, look at the God. Thank you, brother. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the roads you paved. For the roads you paved. Jesus. God, look at the God. Thank you, brother. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the roads you paved.
Damn, Rakim still got the mic in his pocket. Godly. Now that's a true MC. You got the microphone in your pocket. He never stopped rapping. Look, y'all see it right there. That's a microphone right there. Microphone fiend.
God, look at the God. Thank you, brother. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the roads you paved. For the roads you paved. Jesus.
Damn, they said Jay-Z turned into a little kid. Next up, Eddie Griffin recalls him and Tupac getting into a fight in Atlanta against a group of guys that left him with a swollen eye. He also reveals he once took Diddy's jacket after Diddy didn't pay him on time for appearing in the Can't Hold Me Down music video. Let's see what Eddie Griffin got to say. You know he's a good storyteller. Let's see what he got to say, y'all. Check it out. Come on, volume. Why you keep doing?
Eddie. About your time with Tupac? Can you tell us your time with Tupac?
Eddie.
Can you tell us your time a little bit with Tupac during the 90s?
Eddie, my mama think we're cousins. Yeah, mine.
Yeah, baby. Come on, say it.
Your birthday today. It's our birthday.
Me and Pac, nigga, we spent time down here in Atlanta, right? And we're in the same limo. This is back when Freak Nick. This is back before Atlanta became
early
ultimately
90s.
Gay.
Dang.
When you come down Freak Nick, the big booty bitches and all that shit, right? Yeah. And we in the limo. And Pac, he out the roof doing like shit like this. I'm like, hey, we both small. Yeah. Pac set it off like a motherfucker. We jump out the car. Some niggas didn't like. Yeah, you know. We ultimately won the fight. But my eye was swollen. And I told Pop, we can't hang out no more. Because I'm always ending up damaged. I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
Facts.
I remember when I was young, I seen you in that Biggie video.
Yeah, with Biggie, yeah. This motherfucker, no, he gonna ask now. This I know Puffy.
Right.
I called him the Diggler years ago.
Oh.
I'm making this shit. I was in a video with this motherfucker. And Diddy was the director.
Right. Nobody hold me down for you.
Nah, yeah. This motherfucker did not pay on time. So we shot it out in Altadena, California, right? So I'm like, hey Puff, when am I getting paid? He's like, oh, no, yo, it's coming. Okay, go. I can't see. Say it's cold out here because it's late at night, right? I said, let me borrow that jacket.
Let's do our show for Johnny.
And then he gave me the jacket and never got it back.
Yeah. He took the jacket from him for payment. He knew Puffy wasn't gonna pay him. Hey, for you interviewers out there, if you interviewing a so-called celebrity or somebody of higher notoriety or stature, stop interrupting that person. If you ask them a question, let them rock out. When you interrupt the person that you're interviewing, you miss out on something that he could potentially say that can go viral. You miss out on an exclusive. So make sure you do not interrupt that person. I see that a whole lot. Like you trying to grab the words from that person is a professional. They know what they want to say. Let them rock out. You know, if you let somebody talk long enough, they gonna say something that you want to hear. They gonna say something. Stop interrupting. I hate that. Who else do that? Nori always do that on Drink Champs. He'll get somebody up there and he just keep interfering, interrupting. Like, yo, shut the hell up and let the guy talk, or the female, to whoever it is. Let the person talk. He always interrupting. That's why I can't watch Drink Champs no more, bro. Next up, an American rapper, 2K Baby, never heard of him. Y'all let me know if y'all know of him. Responds after being exposed for door dashing, then laughed at after the viral video was leaked. So this is his explanation. He got, hey, look, times is hard. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Let's see what he got to say, y'all.
I'm gonna go ahead and address this shit. I know a lot of y'all probably seen the video going around, you know, them two niggas walking up on a nigga in American Deli. And yeah, that was me door dashing, gang. Shit, I'm gonna keep it a bean like 100, like, gonna do what he gotta do. You feel me? Motherfuckers ain't really streaming the music right now how I would like them to be. I mean, I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna go get it by any means. You know, I do a lot of other shit outside door dashing too. Like I hustle, you know, I go get it. I ain't got no shame. I ain't got no pride problem. I don't think I'm too good for this or none of that. You hear me? Cause I got personal partners, personal friends, family members. A lot of y'all do too. That's door dashing or doing whatever the fuck it is they gotta do to make ends meet or take care of their business. You see what I'm saying? And do what they gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, door dashing and doing this right now for some bread, doing this right now and doing this, but when I take this bread and I'm gonna invest it into this and then flip it into this, you heard me? And then come on now, don't do that. But 100. Other thing is, I ain't snitching. Yeah, I was door dashing. I ain't snitching though. I ain't ratting on no nigga. And I'm just speaking on me. I ain't speaking on nobody else. But 100. Even beyond that, there's a lot of other things niggas be doing to, you know what I mean, get some money or whatever, get to the next level that, you know, shit just ain't right. I ain't doing that shit. You know what I mean? I learned that all money ain't good money. I learned this about how you make your money. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, whether we talking about $100 or $100 million, it's about how a nigga got there. It's about how a nigga obtain that shit. That shit matters to me. It might not matter to you, but it matters to me. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if I gotta do 100 million DoorDash orders before I go out here and make 100 million for some people that ain't right. Or
that's gonna be a good success story. You know what I'm saying? That's a good come up story. Everything ain't about hustling white substances on the street. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways you could come up as well.
Doing some shit that ain't right. You know what I mean? 100. So yeah, I was door dashing. I ain't snitching. I ain't ratting. Too.
Yeah, he fucking that sandwich up. Next up, let's see what we got, y'all. Woman refused to split the bill at a restaurant with friends and is only paying for her own tab. Check it out. Volume, stop. What are you doing?
The bill's $5.16, so I'm gonna just take out what I got, and then y'all can just split the bill on your own.
Nah, but everybody's splitting the bill, so why are you taking out what you got?
Respectfully, if you didn't have no money, you should have just done
Respectfully, I'm not paying for your steak, and I'm not paying for your mac and cheese, I'm not paying for your mashed potatoes, I'm not paying for your 5,000 drinks.
An expensive restaurant, so why?
I mean, I know I paid the restaurant. I told Nas before that I was splitting my bill, and I'm not paying with y'all because I told you what it was. Go through the messages.
Stayed home though.
Nah, you should have just stayed home.
It's the person. It doesn't matter. It is a birthday gift.
When you go to somebody's birthday, then you spend bread.
I'm sorry. Why y'all getting so loud? Why y'all getting so loud? Nas, get your people incorrect because I'm not paying for their stuff. I'm not paying for their stuff. I'm not paying for their stuff. Respectfully, I got myself chicken wings and French fries.
Here until the bill is paid because you're.
Oh no. Y'all gotta stay here and split the bill.
I can pay for my stuff, baby.
Yeah. And nobody said y'all couldn't pay for y'all stuff, but all I'm saying is I'm not paying for y'all stuff. So I'm gonna go tell the waiter to split my shit, and y'all can figure it out. 7 wins.
If that makes your pockets feel better, babe.
It does. It's gonna make my shit feel way better.
Yeah, I guess. I hope so.
Alright, so Alex.
You didn't come out with money tonight, so you need to split
Alex, just can you put my bill on a separate thing, please? Because I don't know why they talking jazzy over here.
Nah, there's only one.
Alex,
what y'all feel about that? Why not just pay for your own? So why everybody just don't pay for you? This sound like a setup to me. They invite you, they order some stuff that they know they can't afford. Now you're paying for it. Nah, I just want to be responsible for what I ordered. Nah, that sound like a setup right there. What y'all think about that? I might be tripping. Let me know. Next up, 2 missing kayakers. I said kayakers. 2 missing kayakers in Long Island were found unalive. No life jackets were worn. Dang. Y'all be careful out there in that water, man. You got to put on that life jacket. You're not too cool for a life jacket, y'all. Dang.
We've just learned, in fact, that late this morning, they located the remains of 25-year-old Aaron Montemorano. He vanished on Saturday while on the water with his friend, 27-year-old Shane Garcia. Now, search crews found Garcia's body yesterday after spotting the men's kayaks and paddles, which had just washed ashore. We've just learned, in fact, that late this morning.
Next story, y'all. A homeless man in ATL asked for a place to stay, and more than 1,000 women respond, offering their homes. It is what it is. So this is another, y'all remember Jeremy Meeks? That was a guy who posted his mugshot was posted. He had different color eyes and everybody went wild, and that gave him a modeling deal. Hopefully this can happen for this brother if he's homeless. He could get a modeling deal or something like that. Check it out.
Hear the story about the homeless man in Atlanta who made a public plea for a place to stay, and more than 1,000 women responded. This man, who goes by the name of Big Boss Escobar, posted in a Facebook group called Atlanta Rooms for Rent. He said, I recently lost my home, just need a place that is reasonable price so I can get back on my feet. I'm tired of sleeping in Atlanta shelters. Very quiet person and stay to myself, work a job, and also have a clothing line. I moved to Atlanta from St. Louis, Missouri 4 years ago. If anybody have any resources you can send my way, I will accept. Thank you. I appreciate it. And of course, the women came through. You can come stay with me, boo, a woman named Britt wrote. Off bed, cold AC, plenty of food, and the Wi-Fi jumping. A woman named Tish Lee wrote, you can stay with me. A woman named Courtney said, woo, if you're in my area, you can come stay with me for free. I'll take care of you. After his post went viral and more than 1,000 women responded to his request for a place to stay, he went on Facebook Live to clarify that he's not just a pretty face. He's looking for something real.
I want it to be the woman I'm finna lock in with. So whoever it is, all that I look good shit, is you really trying to lock in so we can get shit right.
Now be for real, ladies. If he came up to you and said he needed a place to stay, how would you respond? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierka with the T. Follow for more.
So if he came up to you and asked you if he need a place to stay, how would you respond? Hopefully he get back on his feet. Hopefully one of them agencies could get him in there and he become, like Jeremy Meeks. That's what I hope. You know what I'm saying? But I would say this. When you pick people off just all off looks, that's a dangerous game. It's also a young people's game. When you get a certain age, don't just be letting anybody in your crib. That's dangerous, especially for a sister. That's very dangerous. Just letting anybody in your crib all because they got some different color eyes or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be careful out there. Next up, Charles Brown posted, this is why you cannot talk to a Drake fan about anything. This is why they are not hip hop. There is not one other artist on this weirdos playlist. Stop trying to break through. So on this playlist, it ain't nothing but Drake, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, all the way down to 9. Oh yeah, see? They like it's been said before. Those Drake gobblers are just Drake fans. They're not fans of hip hop. They ain't listening to no other type of music, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this X collage, man. Big Kish signing out. Gone, y'all.